a question we get asked frequently that comes up in clinic frequently, and that is what would we tell someone who is newly diagnosed regarding MS and about living with MS? I was going to start by just sharing that I typically start with acknowledging that it is a very scary thing to hear for the first time that you have multiple sclerosis, especially if you've never been diagnosed with a chronic illness. And I know in my personal experience, something that helped me early on was my neurologist said, there are a lot of people walking around in this hospital working with us. You'll never know they have MS unless they share it with you. And I think it is very scary, but at the same time, there's hope because we do have a lot of really effective treatments today, which really changes the outlook for people diagnosed today. The other thing I tell people is not to compare themselves to others with MS because everyone's MS is their own journey, and it's really hard and nearly impossible to compare what you're going through to somebody else, even if you have the same disease. And then lastly, that lifestyle things are very important. Diet, exercise, as much as, we can partner together and create a good plan for medications, keeping yourself healthy with the food you eat, exercise, good sleep, all is super important. And so I kind of try to take a step back, a little bit of a holistic view of everything and say, this is really scary right now, but we're going to get through it together. We're going to come up with a plan, and we have some really great treatment options. So I like to keep it I like to keep it optimistic because I think it is an optimistic time to be in the MS sphere. And it's one of the reasons why I love what I do.